Greetings, everyone. I'm Martina, founder of Finding Treasure, the journey home through oracle cards and astrology. Today, Mercury went retrograde and will be in that position until August the 19th. So now, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, and Chiron are all retrograde. Such interesting times. And tomorrow we have a full moon lunar eclipse. All of these energies are opportunities for us to slow down, pay attention to what our soul is calling us to do, release fears and attachments that are no longer serving us, and change a story that has been demanding our attention for a while now. No wonder it's taking all of these heavenly bodies to capture our attention and get us to slow down, listen, and invite us to act. Mercury is the planet of the mind and is about communication, the way we think, and travel. Mars is the planet of energy and assertiveness and is about passion and energy. Saturn is the planet of discipline and limitation and is about life lessons, goals, and working hard. Neptune is the planet of spirituality and illusion and is about ideals, the spiritual, the mystical. It's the part in all of us that wants to be in a different world rather than the one that we are in. Pluto is the planet of transformation and power and is about passion, the unconscious, intensity, power that cannot be seen. At its best, it's the healer. Chiron is the planet of healing. It's all about healing our wounds, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, and finding the treasure in the challenges. The moon is our emotional body and is about our intuition, our feminine side, our inner world, emotions, how we protect ourselves, being open and receptive. And depending on where these heavenly bodies are in our birth chart, the houses they are in will determine what areas of our lives are demanding attention. As I've shared earlier, I was born with Chiron in my 4th house, which is about home. Welcome to my home and my veggies. They were quiet when I was practicing, and now they're just chirping away. When Chiron went retrograde, it, along with Mars, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto, led me to want to change my story around eating and cooking, nurturing myself. It's been an interesting couple of weeks so far. On July 16th, I went to see a holistic nutritionist, and we discussed a lot. She has started me on a few things, preparing a couple of simple meals, shopping for specific things, mindful eating, starting an eating behaviors journal, writing what I'm feeling, doing, or thinking while I'm eating, telling me no screens until after I've looked after the pups, eaten, and meditated in the morning. My mornings have gone fairly well. I find it more challenging as the day progresses. Anyway, I digress. Friday, July the 20th, when I was eating breakfast and feeling satisfied and accomplished, I was thinking about cooking and how I've barely used an oven stove in 4 years and asked myself, who does that? And the answer came clearly, someone who's grieving the loss of the love who nurtured her, and someone who hates cooking. Stayed with me the whole day. July 21st, I was reflecting on it more while I was having late breakfast, and more came. Someone who's grieving the loss of the love who nurtured her in body and soul. Someone who went from her heart back into her head, being the responsible one, carrying on with the day-to-day, trying to discover her new purpose and how to be of service to others, and still ignoring, avoiding how to be of service to herself, how to nurture herself, and not feeling the loss. So when I meditated that day, my question was, what do I need to do for Martina for her highest good? How do I nurture her? And I was given, not for you, number 6 from Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle card deck. And I thought perhaps it's not the time to do anything. Perhaps it's time to stay with the feelings of loss, grief, and just be. Then, when I asked my daily question on July 23rd, what do I need to know today for my highest good? I was given, not for you again. Perhaps I'm not supposed to dwell on the loss, grief, not beat myself up over the past, and focus on nurturing myself now. I do believe that it's called self-acceptance, finding the gift in the present moment, and to continue the journey one day at a time. And all of this was taking place while the sun was moving through the sign of Cancer, a water sign that rules digestion. As Tanishka, the moon woman, says, the more we accumulate life experiences we haven't been able to digest, the less we can stomach life and digest our food. Now that the sun entered Leo on July 22nd, this fire sign is an invitation to shine brightly, to release the pain, shame, indigestion of the past, and to move into the light, to act boldly and confidently, moving from the I feel of Cancer to the I will of Leo, to eat mindfully, to digest slowly, to embrace all of life and celebrate it. Again, finding the treasure in the challenges. Add this full moon lunar eclipse into the mix, and wow, the heavens are indeed demanding that we pay attention. Lunar eclipses are about relationships with others and with ourselves, inviting us to look at our needs, lacks, and wants. With this Leo sun and Aquarius moon, we are invited to find the balance between being proudly individual, Leo, and valuing the team, caring about the greater good, Aquarius. This can be a time when things that have been hiding in the shadows will be brought into the light. No need to be afraid. Embrace what comes to light and let this be a time to take positive action, a time of powerful transformation. Let the I know of Aquarius work together with the I will of Leo. Is it time for you to change a story that has been demanding your attention for a while now? If there is, I'd love to hear from you. Please post in the comments below. Together, we can do this. And I'm just going to check to see if anybody's with us right now. Nope. That's okay. If you are ready and would like to explore the healing that Chiron wants to bless you with, ask me for a reading. I'd be most honored to be of service. And if this has been a benefit to you and you know of someone else that we could help, please share this video with that person. Blessings to you and yours. Talk to you soon. Bye.